Welcome back to the show. It is time for our To the Stars segment today with Colby Sharples-Terry. She's the Director of Communications and Public Relations for Kansas Tourism. Thank you very much for being with us today, Colby. Good to see you again. Today we are in Ottawa. Tell us a little bit about where we're at today.
Yeah, so we're at Legacy Square, which is actually the intersection of the Prairie Spirit Trail and the Flint Hills Trail State Park. So we're right in the middle where these two trails meet. It's super neat. Actually, the Flint Hills Trail, it is 117 miles long. It's the 7th longest rail trail in the nation, and it runs from Osawatomie to Harrington, so east to west. And then right here is where the Prairie Spirit Trail ends here in Ottawa, and it's 51 miles. It goes from Ottawa to Iola. So you're talking about nice outdoor activities, recreation, biking communities all along here.
Colby, I was kind of amazed by all the different things that people can do on these trails. You were saying horseback riding and of course walking and bike riding. There's a lot of people can do on these trails.
Oh, absolutely. And actually here in town they have Ottawa Bike and Trail where you can rent bikes. So if you don't have any or you don't know how to haul them all the way, you can rent here, explore these communities nearby. You can do anything on the trails except for anything motorized. So leave your electric scooter at home.
Okay, noted. But biking is so big, you know, too, and to be able to have, like you said, there's such a large, vast area here in eastern Kansas that you can do that.
Yeah, and what's neat is, you know, when you're doing these trails, there's so many communities along the way. Like the trails go through the communities, so it allows you to get out, you can explore, you can shop, you know, there's coffee right here, there's bathrooms. So it's really meant to, get out, do that outdoor recreation, but also explore these smaller communities along the way.
Yeah, like Colby was saying in Ottawa here, you can rent the bikes. That's a pretty cool aspect as well, so you don't have to maybe lug your bikes here and easy access to get to be able to do that. Also, while you're in Ottawa, a lot of things to do here, so tell us a little bit about what you know here in Ottawa.
Yeah, it is a really, really neat community. So they have the oldest operating cinema here. It's called Cinema 1907, and they also house the movie memorabilia museum in there. That's a tongue twister, by the way. They have cool, like some iconic movie props. I don't want to say any, it can be a surprise for you. There's lots of dining. There's a distillery here, brewery, lots of shopping. We hit up an antique store on our way in. And then what I think is really cool, the 2nd and 4th Saturday of every month, the Ottawa Memorial Auditorium has like a Branson style Opry that they do. So there's like bluegrass, country, rockabilly music. They put on these shows twice a month. Just super neat. You know, when you come here, there's so much to see and do. You can make a weekend out of it. Absolutely.
Yeah, I just enjoy whenever having you on because there's so many great places here in Kansas, and this is just one of those that you can come and maybe make a weekend or maybe even a week out of this. I know being in Ottawa, maybe if you're not from the area, a lot of our viewers aren't. There's a lot to do here, and then just travel up the road to Kansas City. There's a lot to do up in that area as well. And also Topeka, Lawrence. There's a lot in this area. So if you have a chance to travel to this area, there's a lot going on. Tell us how people can get more information about Kansas tourism.
Yeah, go to travelks.com.
Awesome. Thank you very much for your time today, Colby. We appreciate it. That'll do it for this edition of Good Day Kansas. Hope you can tune in tomorrow right here on KSM.